Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
So basically this is something like a black flash or something. Talking
Hey,
about the
handsome.
past,
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
This is actually a nice apartment. Oh yeah, there's the coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh shit, what is she talking about?
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please, hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
This is creepy.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
So they haven't found the Stucky that has turned into darkness and killed by the killed by me, I suppose.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Disappeared since 2007. So a few years back.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks for charging
Have
my
you
phone.
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
So this guy is afraid of darkness. Yeah, turn off the lights.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about
the
time.
radio will do. Also, I have to go to the trucks. And there is some powerful kick.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy? And his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use
You
here.
can't
Hell,
just
you're
go
not
and
supposed to
meet
hunt
a
within the park at
kidnapper.
all. But
Those
that doesn't
situations
stop
always
some
end up in
lowlifes.
disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an
Trying
easy
to pull a
walk.
joke on me.
Nice
Freak
spot,
me
too.
out? It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo!
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Conspiracy of Fate.
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
Batteries. So this cabin has basically nothing more. I should get out and head for the Lover's Peak. I'm sorry. Just like Barry's did. This place are sick.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
So this is a second building. That's a very good.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan.
There's an invisible guy and someone is sitting on this thing. Just joking.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. Yet some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Something's going wrong here.
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help! Back here!
So this blood then
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
it's a miracle that he's still alive.
Shh, good
I need
boy.
to get this dog to help me. Why is he still in the cage? Enclosure. Never mind.
The only way to make
Lights
sure that
on,
Rusty
please.
was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Where's the power switch? Oh, there's some supplies.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, someone has just destroyed the switch.
Rusty!
Oh,
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Can I still go in?
I just need hunting licenses.
Oh my god.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please!
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing!
Is only permitted for those visitors.
Who? Purchase of park.
Fishing.
License,
Oh my God.
no bay!
Oh my god.
Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other closer than 45 yards. That must be legal. Never! Leave your
Head unattended.
Shit.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park. Or even simple berries!
Man. 10 bullets to kill it. Okay, there's a... Shit! Good. I think that's the rest of it. Is this the way that I should be going? I think so. Alright.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Another checkpoint. So there's a supply here. Get the batteries. The lowest ammo is full. Is this the place to go to the Lovers Creek?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Okay. Then this is scary, man. I hope there's no monster that's as big as this hole. If there's a bear, probably will be dead. Moonshine Cave. This case was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition. It was mostly used for the temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Okay, this is hold for alcohol smuggling. What the hell is that? A shotgun? Okay, right. Shotgun. Hey, I got an achievement. Let's switch back to revolvers. Let's see. Shotgun ammo is very precious. I heard something. Oh, the light bulb is... Oh shit! Oh my god. Shit. I almost got ambushed and died. Oh shit. Where do I come from? Lover's Peak?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Damn. Okay, I spotted the is more smooth too. Okay, we're going to Davos Peak. I'm going to stay far away from the trees and other things, just to stay in the open area, so it'll be more safe. I don't want to go into the mist. It's a damn scary place. Oh, I have to go into the place. I'm following this path better. This is the lowest peak. Lucky I just spotted him. Okay, this peak is here. Where's my wife? And the kidnappers. Okay, we got 6 shotgun ammo. I think the guy just now is the kidnappers. Okay, this is not the lowest peak. Lowest peak is this way. There are more darkness. So, but let me this is exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Dogmaster, 200 years old. According to the local legend, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. So it's not the tallest. Shit, there are 3 of them. Shit, it's an ambush. Those couples need to travel far to reach this place. Great. Checkpoint. And more supplies. That's what I needed. The lowest plate is this way. Let's see if there's more supplies. Telephone busted. Okay, let's continue to the lowest plate. I better have to look out for the darkness that just can ambush me at any time. Oh shit. Damn it, this looks like boss fight. There's a lot of them. I think this big rock in the middle is a ritual or something. If the darkness just stand on top of it. So where should I go? Lowest peak, and this is for safety. Stay on designer hiking trail. Yeah, I should just stay on the hiking trail. There's nothing here. There's a picnic table. 2 trees. Okay, this is the tree trunk. Something else. Okay, marvelous peak. Where's the plates this lead to? Man, that's scary. This thing just shaking out of nothing. Okay. The year of the Oregon Treaty. Basically there's nothing here. Go to the lava's peak. This is a cable car, I suppose. So before we proceed to the cable car, I want to just read the manuscript. Probably I will miss anything if I don't read.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed. Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page." The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would. I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more. Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Alright, I think I'll stop reading the manuscript, and probably this will be like rereading the story, so I don't want to do it. What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. I have to take was going a bit. Lucky I reached the woods. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, I'm going to die man.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Shit. I don't have a gun, I think.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wade? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
this thing is huge. Shit.
See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her now.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What? Going back to Barry? I guess that's the best plan, best option to do. Okay, there's a chance. What this place looks like. This place looks like some hill cave or something. Yeah. I missed the coffee. Never mind. Let's close this lock. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Then what should I do now? Run back to Barry? Oh no. Oh no. They're crawling in the...
What the hell?
What the hell?
Must he warn me about these traps? What the hell? I'm stuck.
There's a trap. Someone set the trap, but so I have to be careful to not trigger it. Or I can just lure the darkness and trigger it for them. Well, let's try it. There's a lot of traps. Those bastards trying to catch wild animals. Shoot this thing. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh! I'm dead.
Give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
We pick everything and let's continue the place I left off. And it's so hard to climb this rock. Oh, it seems falling. It seems like falling. Okay, we have to time it. Now there's a trap here. Definitely not triggering it. There's a lot of that. I wonder where is the darkness hole. I mean just now the darkness. Okay, I'm full. I have to pick this manuscript carefully. Okay, I'm done. Hey, there's a watermill house there. How do I get over there? Okay, there's a way. Oh! Oh my god. So I think I have to drop down to the log and get across to the other side.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
There's a far way from Barry now. And also we are a few foot below where we are supposed to be. There's no way I know how to go back. Be careful and steady all the time. What the hell is that? What is the sudden hype of the noise? I'm not going to pick the manuscript again, but I have to go here. There it is. And just follow the trail. No idea where I'm supposed to there's a new type of darkness that looks like assassin. But only take 2 hits to kill, which is bad. So what? So we can go down? I think we should, but there's a save point. Check. Alright.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh shit, this place is going to fall. After all these years, hey, this looks like what the hell is it? There's darkness possessing this plane. This looks like a German plane. I don't know, it's like... I'm not sure. Probably not. Also, I have to get up to the plane. How do I get here? Can you jump across? I think what the hell is that? Some sort of leech sticking out the old metal. Where is the chest? kind of sounds that? Sounds like a monster. Listen. In the door. Assassin. It's achievement makes guns great. Then I should just use that flare. Closer to the wind, watermill. Finally here. Oh, shit. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. That was so... This whole thing is going to fall. Is this a leech? Or like a stain of darkness? Yeah, that must be. Oh, it's very shaky.
Beware of Widowmakers!
The headset guy with the axe. Shoot over, that's better. The darkness wear her face. What does this mean? Huh? Hunting rifle? Okay. Just reach my hands through the holes. Yeah, two headset guys. That kills it. That big bad headset with an axe. Campgrounds.
Occupation.
Oh no. He has a chainsaw. What? There's one more. Where is it? Even though there have been logging, but it seems to have a lot of trees.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
still don't even know where I am.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Toilets. Is there anyone there? Whew. So ammo, nice one. Okay. This is safe. Is there anyone? Another flickering lights. Wait, what?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can harm your nation and yourself.
Die, shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do it. Still alive. Hold down to boost the die. There's another block. achievement. What? Let's get off here. Just use the car. This feels like a GTA formula. Let's get these checkpoints first. Actually, I wonder what if I can drive the truck. I need to go back and check it out. Drive the truck. Okay, let's head back to the oh fuck! And the heat is very hot. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage to the car. I think I have to stop here.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing. It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen.
I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days! The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you. Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
I think inside in front. Damn it, how do I get in? Shoot the birds? Okay. I think I need to use a flare gun. Let them come at me. Come at me. Is there any more birds? Oh shit. Why there's still so many birds?
They're gone.
They're gone. They're gone. Open the door already.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Oh no. Even roses possessed by darkness.
Come here. Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You, won't you say something? I
Alright
need
guys,
to get my
it's the end of the episode 2.